The next item you can utilize at home is a simple bucket, your versatile, all-purpose bucket. The nice thing with this is you can load it with whatever you want that is within range. The heaviest thing I recommend loading it with is some sort of rock. The lightest thing you can load it with is, you can have some water at different levels. Obviously you can change the levels that you're filling the bucket as well. The nice thing about water in it, it's going to shift around, so it's going to make it a lot more challenging. Make sure if you use water, you have a lid. Sand is another option as well. And you can really use this for a lot of your hinge variations. So you want to get a little bit heavier with the hinge. Again, might not get as much range of motion as normal, but still loading, right? We're still getting some external load, which might be helpful for us. So this is a nice RDL variation. Hinging down, feeling the stretch in my hamstrings. Back is nice and straight. If you want to make it more challenging, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then exploding back up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, back up. Really nice way to load that hinge variation with something a little bit heavier, right? So we've talked about a water jug so far, backpack. Now we got the bucket. Another one, you got your lateral lunge variation. So there's a couple different ways you can hold this. You can step out, lunge down. You can see I'm not quite getting as much range of motion, right? Step out, lunge down, back in control. You want to increase that range of motion, bring that sucker up to your chest. Now we're talking lateral lunge, full range of motion. You can hear that water moving around, and you're back up nice control. Really challenging movement here, holding on to the jug. Adds a totally different flair from what you're normally used to doing. And you have plenty of upper body variations as well. So we talked about rows with the backpack, rows with your jug, or your bucket of water as well, bucket of rocks, whatever you got. Make sure that handle's nice and secure. You can row up nice and steady. So some really good movements here that you can do with this bucket. Not that expensive if you don't have access to one right now. And you can change the resistance level. You can change that load based on how much you fill it and what you fill it with. I recommend this for a lot of your bigger movements. So your squats, your lunges, your hinges, rows, whatever you got, you can do that. You can even do a double arm row variation. So I got underhand grip here. I'm going to hinge, pulling up, back down. It's almost like your barbell row. Nice and steady. Again, want to make it more challenging. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. How about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower and down. Tons of ways you can load that and really get after some of your big movers. So, get a bucket and get after it.